This one ain't no confliction about. Ain't no conflict. This hurt. This just hurt. The passing of Malcolm-Jamal Warner. Oh man, like, have you guys seen the internet this week? The outpouring of love for Malcolm-Jamal Warner. I know if you guys have been following me on Instagram, if you've been seeing my stories, you guys already know that like I'm all over. What is this? Like now I just switched over to Instagram and I got a little distracted because my man David Goyer just be posting the wildest, coolest stuff about Foundation. Oh man, I'm sorry. It's like a little ADHD there, but I just had, since we were talking Foundation, it just came up. You know they listen. Um, but if you guys have been following my Instagram, if you guys see my stories, you know, you guys have been seeing all the what I've been posting a lot of lately. Um, some of the things that I keep seeing are just outstanding outbursts of love. This one, you know, this was a dude who we saw in the 80s on the Cosby Show. We saw him in television. We grew up with him in so many different areas. Every single celebrity that I saw talk about him ever said something positive. Like, yo, Malcolm though, he's good. He's that dude. I have nothing but good stories about him. And I've just been soaking up all the stories that have been shared online, and it really is hard. So I want to share something with y'all because I don't know if this is something that everyone feels or if this is just a personal experience. Sometimes I presume that people have comparable experiences that I did growing up. But one of the things that I know was a challenge for me growing up was having positive male figures in my life, right? Like you got your dad, you got your brother, but sometimes some of our don't live with us. Our dads, sometimes our brothers are only going through challenges as well. And a lot of people look to television to fill that void. So you'll see a lot of people, especially my age, you know, born in the 80s, who will say they have a unhealthy love for the TV dad that we got from Uncle Phil. We have an obscene love with Carl Winslow. And those particular dads stood out. But Theo Huxtable, if those were our dads, this was our brother. Like he was there. And I can't tell you how many life lessons I learned from television, whether it was Uncle Phil going to the pool hall. You know, Will lost the money at the pool hall, but he didn't immediately, you know, get on him. He went to the pool hall. He beat the pool shark. He won back the money, and then he taught Will a lesson. You know, like he was a complete package. And if this man was that as a brother, and I've been loving all of the outpouring of love and support. Everybody's favorite moment of him coming up on screen and in television. I almost forgot about Malcolm and Eddie. I didn't even remember Malcolm and Eddie, the TV show, but I watched it. I watched Malcolm and Eddie, but I almost forgot about it. Y'all remember when he was on Fresh Prince? You remember when the Cosbys came to like worlds collide. Like this was mind blowing to us. We didn't have an MCU in the 80s, but we had this in television. People were crossing over. This is one thing that I really love. Let me see if I could find it. Oh my. That time Curtis.
There you are. I guess you know what I want. I hope you want me to get 4 of my friends and we'll shoot a little hoop. Come here. Come here! Not you, him!
Him. My bad. Not that last time. He meant that about Hogan.
Randall says you've been ignoring him. You asked me to leave him alone. I didn't say leave him alone. I said don't bother him. Curtis, what do you want from me, man? I want you to work with my brother. How? Every time he feels there's a problem, he comes running to you. Because he knows you're going to come up here and back him up every time. Every time. But you're not doing him any favors, Curtis. I mean, he's not going to listen to any of us if he doesn't have to. And with you running interference, he doesn't have to. Well, tell me what's best for my brother. I'm just trying to do my job, all right? Yeah? Try harder. Because you don't seem to be too good at it. Curtis, do you care about your brother? I mean, do you really care? What you think I'm here for, man? The buffet? Then don't tell me how to do my job.
Yo.
You heard me, man. I said, don't tell me how to do my job. I'm up here trying to make a difference in these kids' lives. Can't you see that? Look, man, look at these shining faces. What do you think? Huh? I tell you what, you don't like the way I do my job?
You know, much to our dismay, they put Here and Now on Saturday night.
Man, so it was moments like that, man, where you got the big brother treatment from Malcolm-Jamal Warner. Like, and the reason I say that is because that action of standing up for himself is a direct lesson that the Cosby Show, Bill Cosby, the character, instilled on him. Like, don't be afraid. Stand up for yourself and stand 10 toes in it when you're right. And that kind of life lesson is not easily delivered in a way that it's received the way that it's meant to. And he nailed it. He nailed it. He nailed getting through to difficult people. Yo, I want you guys to one day look up the rap he did. He has a nice little rap. And people are posting pictures like this, him, Ozzy Osbourne, and Hulk Hogan in heaven. We lost a lot this week. There was another musician that passed away this week. It's been a rough week, man. It's been a rough week, but I'm curious. I just want to give some love to Malcolm-Jamal Warner. I'm not going to dwell on this anymore. This one still hurts, but yeah, I want to give my shout out, love, support to the family out there, Malcolm-Jamal Warner. He's gonna be missed, man. He's gonna be missed. What else I got? Oh, no. That's for way later.